Shame, because I don't really know where else I could even show it. Going to do that. Why did Heckler not do what he was told? I mean, the answer is that it's Heckler, but why was it not done? We're in more capable hands. You know what? I'll say it. The colony is better since you died, Shippy. Rip. Hello!
Besides, this isn't so bad when you think about it.
I don't know, we're getting invaded by cultists. It seems pretty bad. What? Let's see what old Captain Jizzhands has to say. What's he got for us today? Let's put that volume up. Alright, here we go. What's he got to say?
It's so idiotic it can't even really get up. It's trying to be up. It's so idiotic it can't even really get up.
Is he trying to get it up, or is he trying to make sure it does? He's trying to, like, pound it down.
It's trying to be up.
The flour. The dough, because he's making a pizza. He's getting the pizza ready to put in the oven. He's putting a bun in the... No, he's putting a pizza in the oven. I'm pregnant now. Help! Check that. I don't... Ah, OBS has crashed. Very cool. Oh, it's the school. Look, Mom. I'm American. It's Shrek Swamp, aka Lost River. What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? That's definitely how that accent goes. Oh, is he dead? I think I may have killed Crab Squid. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, it's okay. Maybe it's a watched pot and it just never boils if the UI's off. Maybe we never die if the UI is turned. Let's turn the UI back on. It still reckons it's supporting 3. Okay, I have saved it, so I'm gonna remove it. Yeah, so apparently it was supporting more than 3, and good thing we made that save. God damn it. Ryegrass. What is that? Bombardier, go away! How dare you? I don't need this. I don't need this right now. Ow. The amount of bots you go in and just crank up that number. Obviously it's gonna have issues there. But also, sometimes it does just go a little not the best. Okay, they're all over that side. I'm standing on barbed wire and I just died to barbed wire. So anyway, Isaac, and I will.
God, you're the best.
work? Well, it's showing something now. Should we set to that? Alright, I think I have audio now. I think I have mic. Hello everyone! Hello everyone and welcome to RimWorld. There we go, I had to do the damn intro again because my... that whole speech! I did like a 5-minute speech explaining things. Not that anyone was here for it, but now I have to say it again. I am late to start. Now I'm gonna be even later. I was like 4 or 5 minutes late because as I was about to go live, everything was just lagging out so bad that I decided I'd have to restart the computer. And that took like 4 to 5 minutes just to restart it and get all the programs loaded again. And lately it's been doing that more, well, certainly more than it used to, and I still don't know why. Originally it was just like the internet was like lagging out, especially just kind of browsers, Firefox, Chrome were just like really laggy. And now it's just like, it seems to be everything after my first restart, but then after my second restart, most of the time everything's fine. So, which doesn't make any sense because the first time I start it, it's like it's a cold start. Like, I don't leave my computer on overnight or anything like that. I turn it off, so it doesn't make sense that a restart would be any different from a fresh new cold start in the morning. So I don't know what's going on with it. But once it's working, it's usually working fine. And this was the moment in the speech last time where I looked over to my OBS and realized, oh great, my mic isn't recording. Now, luckily, the mic is recording, so everything should be fine. The music's coming through. We have the mic working, and we have audio capture for the game. So let's load the game. Oh my god, what is that lag? Oh my god. Speaking of lag, that was weird. Let me get it loaded so we can get the Rim Connect bucks loading in the background. But yeah, the problem is I don't have like any free time to be able to actually kind of test anything and fix things. So when there are problems, I have to just keep going and just like gradually everything's slower and slower because there's just more and more little issues that I haven't been able to fix. And eventually I'm just gonna have to like take an entire day off or something, an entire day off streaming, entire night off streaming, whatever, just to try and fix everything. But I have no idea what's wrong with any of it, so I don't even, like, I wouldn't even have a clue where to start. But it seems to be working for now, so we'll just have to press on like I usually do and hope that it just doesn't cause any problems while I'm doing anything important, I guess. But I think we're going to jump straight into it because there's no one here, so we may as well just get things started for the YouTube video. And if people show up later on, we can chat. I don't know. I'm tired, and I've had a sucky day, sucky week, really. Well, not really sucky week. I can't complain. I was on holiday for a bit. It was sucky before I left, and then it's still sucky after I've come back. But the actual holiday was... can't complain. Alright. Let's get amongst it. Welcome back to the colony, everyone. This is the state that it's in at the moment. We have hundreds of dead squirrels. Thank God. They were so annoying. We have a bunch of, unfortunately also, well, dead cows. That's actually a good thing. 84 dead cows. We have a bunch of dead rhinos. That's the unfortunate part. But only like 29 of them so far. We'll see if any more of them die. There's 44 human corpses in there. Last episode, we had a massive raid attack us that we defended with squirrels and then brought in the cavalry later with the rhinos to defend ourselves. We have a bunch of people in prison, actually. So, we got to make sure they all get converted. I think they literally are all... Oh, you're getting converted. Like, you're getting recruited. Oh, because you're actually of the right religion. You're gonna lose that by the looks of it, but we are gonna recruit you. And then everyone else is getting converted. Sorry. Last episode, we also upgraded the throne room. It's now 168 when dirty, so it enabled us to get Sheepy to Countess. If we go into Countess here, or if we go into, here we go, Countess. They are as high as they need to be. They are the full rank that they need to be. So now our next goal is to do the Royal Ascent quest, which requires us to have another free bedroom that gives the requirements that Sheepy's having with his bedroom. So all the things there, we need to make another bedroom. And what I'm thinking of doing is having a separate standalone bedroom outside the walls somewhere where he can just chill by himself. And if enemies come and kill him, whoopsie daisy. Wasn't my fault, not my problem. So yeah, I think that's going to be the goal, is to build a new room. Make sure Sheepy's room gets completed, because we are missing resources for a few of these things. Build the hospital. The bone hospital, it's getting there. We've got some floors in. We need a couple more walls. We're going to put some medical beds in there. Put some, obviously, some lighting in. And just make sure everything is shipshape. We also have the laborers. The labor squad right here at the end here. 8 laborers from the Empire who are here just to haul ass. Quite literally. Well, I guess it's whole rhino. We don't actually have any donkeys here, but it's just, you know what I mean. They're here to haul. They're just here to haul everything. And then everyone else can get everything else done. So let's run the clock. And I'm going to start working on making a new room for this new monarch, or whatever they are. So I'm going to use marble, because we have plenty of marble there. And we're going to go... structure? And castle wall, no embrasures. Marble castle walls. Now, where do I want this? I'm thinking around here somewhere could be a good spot. If I put it like... I might be able to extend it out from the wall here. So it can be like attached to that wall, so I don't have to... It's kind of built into the side defenses, I think will work. And this will just be a nice room here. It's going to be very square, but I just don't really care. It's going to be what it's going to be. Now, I think I'm going to need to do... Do I need to do specific floorboards? Actually, maybe I don't. They want a Daya rug? Oh my god. All fine floored. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, okay, it does need that. It's just happened. I've just seen that now. That's a new thing. Alright, fine. Hey Tia, how you doing? Fine marble floors, I guess. We're gonna use... We're not gonna have enough marble. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna have enough marble. Oh my gosh, that is so much marble. Okay. Cancel that. It's gonna have to be... I think it's gonna have to be granite or something. Because I think I can at least get granite. Medical emergency. How you doing, Tia? Welcome in. What's happened to Ogle Airship? Malnutrition extreme. Very cool. Have we tried feeding them? Have we tried that before? Alright, floors. Let's go granite tiles, because I think that's what we have access to. It'll be a slow process, but we will be able to get there. Oh man, it's going to be a really slow process. Alright, just let him go now. We have a Twitch drop. Granite blocks. That will help. It's not a huge amount, but it'll be something. It's a start. Dying from the heat. Yeah, you guys got the summer over there at the moment. We're freezing our balls off at the moment, so rip. Who's this guy? Fresh, unrefrigerated. Who the hell are you? Why are you there? No idea. Sure someone will deal with it. You said granite? I did say granite, yes. I'm gonna need... I've got a decent amount of marble at the moment. That should help with getting the walls in here, but I'm gonna need a bunch of granite for these fine floors. Alright, everyone's asleep at the moment, so I'm just gonna have to wait. Hey, Shy Guy, how you doing? Welcome in. We should actually be able to get clay as well. Look change desired. Chat. What? He wants to change his look. It no longer matches. He wants a customizing station? A styling station? Do I even have a styling station? Styling station. Alright, well, you know what? Sure. There. Put a styling station in there. Let people change their style, I guess. Ogle Airship is still got malnutrition extreme. I think Matt, yep, has also got malnutrition extreme. Dumbass, maybe? Go and feed Matt. And one of the Tues capture Ogle Airship. Because he's not in bed. Only 30 degrees Celsius, I am fine. 30's warm if you're not used to it, but it's it definitely could be worse. Now we do have this clay pit here. Wait, actually, yeah, it's just clay, isn't it? Okay. So what were the other things that were needed in here? We needed cloth. I think we need silk and wooden planks. They're our main things we need to focus on. So cloth, silk, wooden planks, and marble and granite, technically. So a lot of things, but we can get them done, hopefully. After the labor crew is finished doing all of the hauling stuff, I might be able to get them to, like, make some bricks. We actually do have a fair few granite blocks inside. We've got 282, so we do have some granite. Ogle Airship died. So, do you guys remember how, like, literally 30 seconds ago, I told someone to go and feed him? And now he's dead? Yeah, that was a cool moment, wasn't it? That was actually very cool. So Matt's probably gonna die now because I just fed him. Now see, he's actually dropped down to severe. No one else seems to have eaten. Alright, people, deliver food, please. I still don't understand the whole we will not feed prisoners thing. Like, I understand when we don't have food, but we have 85 packaged meals, so I just don't understand the never feeding prisoners thing. It just doesn't ever make any sense to me. True, I could be in Spain with 45. Ah, you'd be in Spain without the S. Spain's beautiful, though, to be fair. At 45, probably not as beautiful, but, you know, still pretty good. I'm starving, but I refuse to feed is such a BS. It's so annoying. Like, it's far more annoying when it's your actual colonist, but it's still really annoying when it's... Malaria again? God damn it. Well, it's moving disaster. Whatever. Just die. Honestly, just die. Tend yourself and then die. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying when it's the... When it's the prisoners. I still don't understand... Like, I'm sure there is a way to make it so they will feed prisoners, but I can never figure out what it is without manually doing it. Also, congrats, Shy Guy, on the 5-stream streak. You'll love to see it. Thanks for sticking around 5 streams in a row. Why is there no floorboards there? There we go. I'll fix that. All this crap needs to be moved. And we're going to put some beds in here. Moving disaster, no! No one cares about them. Alright, where is it? What is it for torches? How do I still not know where anything is? I've played over 200 hours of this game and I still never know where anything is. Alright, sorted. Now I need to make some beds. I'm just gonna put them kind of all through here like this, I think. Yeah, I think that'll work because we're gonna need a lot of them. I don't know what I'm going to use this other room for. This might be normal beds, but this will definitely be the medical wing. I can hear people doing stuff, which is good. Wait, why is everyone doing this? Why are you doing that instead of hauling all of this stuff? Oh, Crypt's desires a look change now as well. Okay, can somebody build this then? Tia, can you build the styling station so that people can get over it and just change their hairdo and move on? Why are they all prioritizing building that? I need this stuff moved. They like prioritize moving this instead of doing any of this, and now they're prioritizing doing that instead of doing any of this. I have 8 people dedicated to hauling specifically that we got from the Empire, and they seem to want to do everything but move all of these corpses. Like, I get it. Corpses, yuck, but also it's your job. Maybe let's expand the bone zone some more. Maybe they don't have enough space in the bone zone. There's always enough space in the bone zone. Man, we're getting floorboards in already. Well, not floorboards. We're getting granite tiles in already. Wait, are we doing... We're doing that before we're doing... I don't understand what the order of tasks are that they're doing. We're doing that before we're getting Sheepy's room done. And we're doing it before we're moving this stuff. But we're moving this stuff before we're doing... I don't understand the order. It doesn't seem to make any sense. I have a dumb question. Can you check if the prisoner's room counts as a prisoner's room? Yes, it does, because these beds are prisoner beds. For prisoner use only. This is definitely a prisoner room. Prison barracks. So it's definitely counting as a prison room. Otherwise, those beds would be showing as a different color. people with extreme break risks. What's your problem? Let me guess, you haven't eaten. No, actually, you don't have a problem there. Oh, your daughter died and your sister died? Get over it. Georgie, what was your problem? No, it was Heckler. Your daughter died. Yeah, that's right. She raided us. She was the one that dropped through the barn roof, stole our gold, and then got molested by a bunch of rhinos. She deserved it. So it looks like the labor squad are like sleeping in the towers, which is kind of exactly what I want. A bunch of these beds are in. We don't want people in there using them as beds, normal beds. This needs to be a hospital. There we go. Oppressiveness, awful, don't care. This will hopefully will get moved. Yeah, I just need people hauling stuff. Marvel Rivals is so freaking rough sometimes. I played it a few times, and the times that I played it, I had a few good games, and then I was just absolutely trolled within an inch of my life for the rest of it, and I was like, I can't do it. I'm done. Hey Heckler, welcome in. How you doing? To wait for everyone to wake up. I don't think there's much else I can do. Trying to get better as Deadpool, and it's pretty tough. Golem emerges? Huh? I can't jump to location. What the hell is that? Where? What? Huh? Oh. A bunch of things have now happened. That's not to do with the golem. I'm confused by what that was. We have been dropped the third eye again. Thank you. I will sell that to someone again because it's useless to me. Shy Guy has sent a cargo pod. What's in the cargo pod? A bunch of Scorpio bolts? Okay. I guess I'll tell my pacifist colony to leave them alone? Flick Pfizer has gotten the plague. That's not ideal. Can you... Oh, reserved by moving disaster. Oh god, is that a good thing? You've got the flu and you've got the plague. GG. Good luck, sir. You have no medical. Okay, so I guess moving disaster might be actually the better choice. You've got medical of 2. Okay, I'm gonna get Crips in here because I know Crips is actually good at it. You go and do it. God damn it. Since I don't play the game, I don't understand the answer. So you tell me remove RIM 73 or disable all functions except mind state and warp speed if you use it. What does any of that mean? Huh? What are you saying? Are they mods? I don't have any of those mods on. I'm not familiar with what any of that means. He might deserve both the flu and the plague. Yeah, probably. But he's been tended of that for now, so we'll see if he survives it. Alright, everyone should be getting back to work now. Why are all of our sarcophagus full now? There's a Nick in one of them, a Heckler in another one, Chat in another one, and Flickpfizer in it. Oh no, they're the authors. I'm like, wait, these people aren't dead. No, Rip Boromir is in one of them. Armstrong's in one. That's right, Armstrong just died. Ogle Airship just died. Yeah, yeah, and this is Kato. Okay, yeah, that checks out. I forgot those people had died. They just weren't important enough. Wait, why has that been turned into a medical? I must have accidentally selected when I double-clicked here. Okay, well, it's fixed now. Just get on with it. Boo, tending, excuse me. Maybe we just don't tend you. You can have another death, Heckler. You've had enough. You can have some more. That was the answer to a Reddit post. Why do my colonists not feed prisoners? And somehow that fixed his game and now they feed the prisoners. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means though. Remove Rim 73. Don't know what that is. Disable all functions except mind state and warp speed if you use it. I don't know what any of that means either. So for now, our prisoners will continue to starve. Yeah, they are all starving at the moment. Well, I wouldn't say all. Why is moving disaster in bed? Oh, that's right. They just got malaria. They might survive it. They might not. I don't really care if they do. Do we still have... You know what? Let's give them an immunization draft and then they probably will survive it. We have some spare. So what are all these people doing? They're hauling hay. What are you doing? Cleaning filth. What? Why are they cleaning? Why would you be cleaning? Hauling hay, that's fine. Hauling duck eggs. Hauling hay. Okay, so you're playing a game. Idiot. Okay, most of them seem like they're hauling. I don't know why you would be... I really want them to focus on the stuff that's actually important, though. They're focusing on all the things that are completely unimportant. Alright, we have gotten chainmail armor now. Plate armor? I don't know if we need any of it, but... Can we actually even make any of those things yet? Like, where do we make them again? I don't know. I can't remember where we make them. Is it at like a smelter or something? Smithy? Maybe that's where it is. We've already made the harpsichord, so we can get rid of that. Yeah, here we go. We can make chain stuff. I think we just wait for the plate stuff. It's probably not even going to make much of a difference to us. That was probably a mod specific issue. Wait, what was probably a mod specific issue? Who is supposed to be feeding them? Rubber Ducks is supposed to be the main one feeding them. Because they are the warden. They are like the main warden. They are currently in there recruiting, and it looks like they may have just recently fed them. Like, sometimes it works fine, and other times they just decide, nah, I'm not actually going to feed anyone anything. We've almost got the full walls in there, which would be good, and they can start on something more useful. And is there wardening high on the list? Yes. Yes, it is. If I go... Where is wardening again? There. Rubber ducks. They technically have doctor first and patient hall firefight. Wait, they shouldn't actually have that as... I had that. They're not even been doing that though. So even that's usually at the end. So that's not even, that doesn't even really count. Doctor, there hasn't been anyone needing doctoring. They haven't needed patient or firefight because they're only sometimes things. So warden is really the only thing they should have been doing. And then we have the same with Loki, who's actually better at it. No, sorry, that's cooking. My bad. Miacel is the other one, who again has a similar setup. We'll just get rid of hauling for them. Alright, we got all the walls in for the new room for the... What was the thing called? Stellark? Yes. This is going to be Delassus's room. So, we're going to get that kind of... It's going to be better than Sheepy's room. That's now at least a room. Now we've got to get a bunch of granite in for the floors, which will take a while because we need a lot more granite. We do not have a huge amount of granite. We need granite floors in Sheepy's room, which for some reason have not been prioritized at all. I say that, now they're doing it. Of course they are. We still need all of this stuff hauled. There's so much stuff to be done. Bushes is in the days. Never mind, I found that room 73 was a mod. Yeah, it sounded like one. Maybe store food in the prison so they might get fed. I think that is what I ended up doing last time. The problem is I shouldn't have to do that, and I don't really want to do that, and we don't have enough prisoners enough of the time to warrant like sectioning off some of our food into there. Like we're usually having to like run on the borderline of the amount of food that we have, so I don't really want to like specifically section some of that off for them. Flickfizer needs to be tended. That plague is what's going to get them. For some reason, nobody has gone and healed them. Go and use an immunization draft, and then come back to bed. And Crips is going to come and heal you. Alright, go back to bed. I don't really want Flickfire to die to the plague. All of these corpses are about to go. They're about to go. Actually, I wonder if I start putting some of these new people onto cooking. If I at least put them on 2 for cooking, and maybe they'll start chopping stuff up. Do I put some of them? I might actually put some of them on 1. I might put a bunch of them on 1 so that I can hopefully get them like hauling stuff. I only have 1 butcher table. Maybe I get rid of this zone and put another butcher table in. Because I think I'm going to need a second one anyway. Wait, why can't they go there? What's the problem with it going there? Is that next? Is that where that one is? Yeah, okay. I mean, that's not really where I want it, but I guess it'll do. Alright, we'll see how that goes. We got our styling station, so people can change their style now. That's fun. That is so many people. 8 of them are just a labor force that I've hired from the Empire, but the rest of them are all here. Another transport pod crash? Bruh. Again. Edith. Edith's out there. Alright, well, Lemeffy, go capture him. We'll see if they survive. You can replace Ogle Airship, who I think was supposed to be an actual colonist. RIP. So how do I get a bunch more granite? This stuff, this here is granite. Maybe I just need to have this being mined out. Don't want to get too much out unless it falls on my head, but something like that. I don't know if we don't have enough of the actual granite or it just hasn't been converted yet. Got slate chunks there. Tues ripping up the floor in Sheepy's room. Very nice. This is all granite as well. So let's get someone mining this out. For some reason we haven't built the rest of these beds. Hold on. Steel? Why are they steel? No. I never told them to be steel. No wonder they haven't built them. Why would they be steel? Why would we use steel on beds? They're not even medical beds. I'm so confused by how that happened. Just remove the bed out from under moving disaster. They don't need it. No, you were tending them. I was hoping you were going to remove the bed. Oh well. I was wondering why this was taking so long. Alright, someone is going to have to remove those beds. Edith. Has someone healed Edith? Someone is feeding Edith. They have been healed. Okay, good. How's Flickpfizer going with his plague? Oh, great. The lung rot's gonna start setting in. All of these things. Okay, I think people is finally starting to haul them. Yeah, okay, they're finally hauling them. They had to wait until everything was rotting before they started doing anything, though. And looks like Flickpfizer is done with the flu. And they should be done with the plague pretty soon. So they should be up and at 'em soon as well. Alright. It should be okay. Everything should be okay. You never told them not to be not steel? I copied one of the other ones that was made of wood. So I did actually tell them to not be steel. Let's put a market stall in here, I guess. Put them near the grapes, maybe? I don't know. I don't actually need this, do I? Probably not. Let's put it in there, actually. We have a raid. Neanderthals from Thomersh. Is that all they have? Yes, we do have a people. No, it's not actually. They have another group over there. 16 people. Okay. We do have some people outside of the walls, which is very annoying. So I am gonna... Oh, recreation for these guys. Right, because these are currently part of the crew, part of the ship. Everyone go inside. Animals. Well, this is the problem. A bunch of them are dead now. So, well, I mean, if we just put everyone in there that we don't need... If we do that, we're not going to have enough of a defense. So I am gonna have to put in, I think I'll just put in some miscellaneous rhinos. Ones that aren't part of the true defense squad. Just anyone that isn't in Sheepy's special battalion. Something like that should be fine. Oh, that's right. I actually do. I think I added a new mod which allows me to mass assign zones. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I haven't really looked into it, but I do have that, so I should look into that in the future. For this instance, it doesn't matter, but in the future it will. Oh man, there's got to be so much lung rot going on in here if they have to stick around for too long. I do not love the fact that Georgie's down there by themselves. Oh, they've decided to steal what they can and leave. What are they stealing? Are they trying to steal my rhinos? Okay, well they're fighting the rhinos, so... Doesn't look like you're stealing things. Ah, Black Cat's been recruited. Just hold on. Just bear with me, lads. I've just got a new recruit. I'll be back in a sec. Promise. What can they do? They're good at cooking, so let's get them on cook. Construct. Eventually. Handling. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, well, how are we going over here? I might actually have to get Sheepy prepared just in case they do start to break through. Get them prepared up here. You guys want to, like, fight? They're all just kind of hanging around. They're not actually going in. Disease lung rot. Wow, what a surprise. We didn't see that coming at all. Can you, like, stop setting everything on fire for a sec? They've decided to kidnap who they can and leave. Oh. Where's Georgie? Oh, there. Yep. Well, you shouldn't have been out there, Georgie. Good job, Dangus. Well, he's gone. Can we get some F's in the chat for Georgie? He's been kidnapped. More rhinoceros are getting lung rot. This whole place is very much on fire. Everyone's getting lung rot. I think I'm actually going to have to pull everyone out of there. How do I make it so... Oh, look at that. That's so freaking good. Just everyone into that zone. That's what I've been waiting for. That's incredible. Best mod I've added so far in this playthrough. Alright, everyone get out of there. Let them catch themselves on fire and get lung rot. Oh my god, everyone's got lung rot. Stop. What are you doing? Are you just trying to destroy my wall? Alright, Sheepy, you might have to go in and send a message. Come on, get that guy. I think he's the last one there. Guys, come on. Alright, there we go. Undraft. I think I'll get everyone back to where they're supposed to be now. And if I go shift unrestricted, oh my gosh, it's the best thing. So handy. Alright, everyone's got lung rot. And then if I go back to animals... Oh, I already did that, didn't I? Yeah, they're all set to the right thing. Cool. Look, it wasn't great. We lost Georgie, and we lost a bunch of rhinos, and a whole bunch of people have lung rot. So it's not great, but it could be worse. What are you doing? Some of them aren't... Okay, now they're good, I think. Animals need rescue. Should be right, mate. Fix those beds. Now I can put surgical tools in. What do they require? Bone surgical tools? Yes, please. It only requires 30? Oh my god, this is going to be amazing. Okay, great. We're going to have surgical tools everywhere then. Just all the surgical tools. God, this is something. Stop getting lung rot! Rhino died. Well, this should hopefully eventually fix our frame rate issues, our speed issues. Maybe. Oh, so we have a new character. Who wants the new character? Is there someone that doesn't have a character currently? Does Shy Guy have a character at the moment? I feel like they don't. Shy. No, there is no Shy Guy. Alright, Shy Guy. This is you. I have a feeling... Is this Shy Guy the second? Shy Guy... the second. I don't think I can fit... No, I can't fit Shy Guy Rocks. So, Shy Guy the second. I feel like you've already had a character that died, but I don't know, because we don't have the logbook of log anymore to cross-reference, so I'm not 100% sure. We are losing rhinos. These guys are hard at work trying to heal while they're just standing in the lung rot. I hope they're not actually getting real bad lung rot here. It's minor currently, but... Alright, you guys need to go to bed. What's happening? Who's punching what? I know someone was having a tantrum. Moving Disaster is having a tantrum. Yeah, that'll be fine. Rhinoceros 32's got lung rot. Standard. Twitch event? Oh, you did some taming for me.
Do or do. Do. There is no try.
He's right, you know. It's actually do. Oh no, it's a duck. Never mind. We got some new animals. Wait, was it a single duck? You tamed a single duck. Okay, great. The colony is saved. Thank you, Shy Guy. We will live on now with that duck. Man, it's like an actually manageable amount of animals almost now. I want 5 new characters. Heckler? No. You stop that right now. If you want new characters, you get them yourself. That's all I have to say about that. Man, is anyone still building anything at the tailor's bench? Kind of, but not very quickly. Got a bunch of extreme break risks, which is not great. Emergency. One of the rhinos who has a bond is apparently got severe illness. Oh well. Didn't say I was a good tamer. No, I mean, that's true. You did some taming. Didn't say you were any good at it. What are you guys doing now? Okay, they are hauling the squirrels. It really needs to be sorted. Okay, you're carrying stuff to the bone zone. Alright. My god, look how much there is in the bone zone. We should be, like, using all of this stuff at, like, for weapons or something. When you break this down for bones. It would actually be a potentially really good kind of business strategy. I don't know if you can actually break these down into the bones themselves. But if you could, like, break the bone stuff down into bones and then have an army of direwolves because they eat bones, then that actually would work pretty well. Shy Guy has lung rot. Meercell has lung rot. Let's see if they pull through or not. Sure, they'll be fine. But I deserve all the colonists. Then get them yourself! You've done it before. If you want it bad enough, you can do it again. What I really need, though, is granite. Because we need a whole bunch of granite, and we don't have it. Wait, we still have almost 1,400 marble blocks. Where? Is that inside now? No, okay, yeah, bloody moved on me. Oh yeah, a bunch of it's inside. I wonder if we could make... If we cancelled that and make Sheepy's one out of marble. Because we have some of that there. I don't know if we have enough or not. And then make this one out of granite. Okay, these beds being built. Right. I still don't know what to put in here. I don't know if it should be like more storage or something. I don't know. I'm going to leave it as is for now until we find a specific use for it. Okay, they've cleaned up a decent amount of this. They are they are working alright at it. So much stuff is just like living in that smog of lung rot though. I'm worried about like Loki. Where is he? Rot stink exposure, yeah. Don't love it. Bone meal? Yes, a meal out of the bones. That's right. Alright, people are putting in the floor in Sheepy's room, which is wonderful news. I think we are, like, running out of food, which is so annoying when we had all of these dead things here before they turned into, like, lung rot territory that we could have turned into food, and somehow we just didn't. We have a Twitch drop. What is this? It's an animal, I think. 2 snow hares. Alright, cool. Get in the zone, I guess. Edith has a crisis of belief. They are almost converted to the correct religion. These guys have still got a while. Okay, I mean, I'm at least seeing a lot of people hauling stuff, which is good news, because before that, they weren't really doing much. Alright, can I get these guys on craft? Any of them on craft when they're done? Or is it smith? I never know whether it's Smith or craft? Let's just get him on that as well. I'm sure it'll be fine. The main thing is that they get all this hauled. This guy's not spoiled yet. There's a few of these that aren't spoiled yet. Are we chopping them up? Oh, actually, I do need to make it so this is copied over onto this. So that we have more potential for that. So why is no one chopping? Oh, a shuttle's arrived. What's the shuttle here for? Oh no! It's here for all of my my laborers. Oh, bastards. Do I have to manually load them in? Let's put it on auto load. Fine. We only got like half of it done, which is super annoying. We do still have people doing it, our own people though, so... Alright, goodbye. Yeah, we still got a bunch of people doing it. It just would have been nice if they had have gotten more done. But to be fair, they did like clean up all the fields, move all of the marble over here, get these walls like prepared and stuff. Got some floors in and stuff. They just... I would have liked them to do this before they did all that other stuff. Considering this is a bigger problem. Bushes and Loki are having meltdowns. Oh, your Bushes is still sucking over the fact that half of their family is dead. Useless. Okay, let's have a look at Sheepy's room. It requires armchairs which are being built. The royal table is being built. The bookshelf, 2 royal bookshelves, are they being built yet? I don't think a royal bookshelf is being built yet. So let's go royal book. Go royal bookshelf. Let's put them in there. There's still a table there. We're gonna need a bunch of silk. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get silk. That's gonna be one of our biggest issues. I think I need another silver bowl. A Daya rug. That's gonna be a problem. Daya... I don't think I can even make a Daya rug. Nope. Alright, how do I make silk then? Wait, surely that's at the spinning wheel, right? Spin cotton. Okay, no, I can spin linen and wool. How do I make silk? Do I just need the research for it? Silk. Yes. Okay, research that. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Make some silk, because I'm going to need that for a few things. Oh, look, a Daya wanders in. Maybe I can get a Daya rug after all. I don't know how I would kill it though. Do I even have... I don't think I have anyone that can specifically attack. Oh, Caribou's gone berserk. Very cool. Can we stop them? Not really. I guess they're just gonna have a punch on with everyone in the prison until they lose. There we go, they lost. Alright, chat. Go and capture. Nick, go and capture. God, the bone zone's almost full again. So I don't think any of the stuff here is got any stink left on it. Fresh frozen. Oh, because it's -1 degrees. So they should be chopping this up then. I'm not quite sure why they're not. Who do we have that's working on cook? Sheepy, Loki, Nick, French chef, Bushes. Okay, Bushes. Butcher, please. Loki, also butcher, please. Like, it's their highest priority, but they're not doing it. Oh, an Imperial Trader's here. This could actually be good. We have so much crap that's just sitting about that we could just trade for something hopefully useful. Keep silkworms in an enclosed area where they can feed on mulberry leaves. They will produce silk over time, so basically you need mulberry trees. Oh my god. How do I get mulberry trees? Well, I mean, I'm doing the research for it, so it will tell me how to do all this stuff. We should be able to find places for it and everything, but... Oh, this stuff's all gone rotten now because it's no longer -1. Alright, here's the trader. Sheepy, go and speak with this trader. Trader! Oh, Heckler's hiding in their room. Okay. What is the tame emu? What? Okay. I can sell them cloth? What can I actually buy from them? They've got steel ingots, iron ingots. Oh, I always forget which way it is. Positive numbers buy, negative numbers sell. So I can sell these things to them. So they're giving me $701, right? I literally never know which way this works. They really just don't have that much. Oh, I can sell all these ballista bolts that I don't need. Wait, I thought they were scorpion bolts. Wait, does that mean they have a bunch of rhinos? Or have I done it the wrong way again? It feels like I've done it the wrong way again. I read this, I swear I read this every time and never know how it's supposed to go. Wrong way around, look at the top header. Yeah, I do, and every time I read it, it reads as the wrong way. Like, no matter how I do it, I swear it's just wrong. Because positive numbers buy, negative numbers sell. So that should be selling it. No? Pretty sure right is to them, left is to us. So I want to be doing to the right then. Right goes to them. Okay, I mean, I need like, can we just like change these to, can we change the arrow symbols to like green $sign and red $sign or something? Every single time I'm like, which way does it go? I never know. Okay, so buying is to the left. So I don't want to buy those things. Because I feel like Positive numbers buy. But the problem is that it doesn't specify who is buying and who is selling. Positive numbers buy, but it's them that's buying, not me that's buying. That's why it's so confusing. Okay, so with that in mind, is there anything else that I can actually sell to them? This third eye, I don't want that. Get rid of it. Citrine. Do I sell this stuff? I should probably keep that. Also, hey Marco, how you doing? Welcome in. Puzzle box. Get rid of it. On English, we've already read it. Books are for nerds. Get rid of all of them. I don't want books. Bones. These t-shirts and stuff. Gold, we'll keep that. So they have a U and 2 Angusi. Okay, yeah, I think that's about what we want. Yeah, sure. That'll give us a bit of money. We'll sell a few things. I thought we had more things to sell to them as well. That's why it's a little confusing as well. We have an emu. Oh my god, that is more than one emu. That is, in fact, 25 emus. And I believe they are on our side. Yes, they are. Good lord. The emu empire. Turns out. Animal needs rescue. Oh, this guy. Oh, it's just a little bit of lung rot. That'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Are we back on track? I think we're back on track. Maybe. Watch all those emus pile in. So, do we have people chopping stuff up? What? So, why couldn't... I guess they just weren't buying, but, like, I've got all this crap that I wanted to sell. Okay, Loki, Butcher, and Bush's Butcher. I really need the butchering to happen. Otherwise, we're just gonna get all this bloody lung rot everywhere. Alright, things are looking better than they were before. We're like a few colonists down, but we didn't need them anyway. Like, no, actually we didn't need them. That's why I said Temu. Temu? Tame Emu? Is that what Temu stands for? I don't think I've ever bought one off Temu, but... checks out. Oh, we actually finally broke this down for the iron ore. Okay, cool. Are any of these people almost ready for conversion? No. This guy's kind of almost there. Still a while away. And they're not getting fed again, so that's fun. You love to see that. Wait, have they just been fed? Yes, they've just been fed. They waited till they were at moderate, whatchamajiggers. I don't know, I can't think right now. They waited till they were at moderate before they did anything. Oh, someone's got lung rot. That's surprising. Okay, chat, can you make these? No, skill 8. Who has a skill 8? When you get mulberry cheese, let me know. Yeah, we're about halfway, I think. Alright, who is... Sheepy is like our best cook. I'm gonna... Oh, we don't have enough corn. Oh, yeah, all the corn would have just gone off ages ago, so we can't actually do that. We just got mulberries. Thank you for the mulberries. I don't think I could use them for anything yet, but maybe they'll be used for food or something. I hear that if you ever get in any trouble with your government, emus are a critical weakness of theirs. Yeah. They're in... How do you deal with them? You know? Machine guns? It doesn't seem to work. Rot stink exposure. Ugh, it's going up. I need these guys to get that out of there. They are making good progress. It's just taking a minute. What's Shy Guy's problem? Lung rot? Oh my god, 62%? How has somebody gotten... This guy, he hasn't even been out in the lung rot fields for ages. Nick now has lung rot. Yeah, because he's going down there. My god, there's so much. I need you guys to stay out of there. We still need these last few bits, and then they shouldn't have to go there again. The last time I got lung rot that was like over like 20% or something, it just kept going up and never stopped. Can you go back to bed, please? Oh, I can't, because you're not injured. Okay. Anyway. We have a barrel of coal ore dropped from chat. Okay, thanks. Should I put that next to the barrel of grapes? Sure. And an awful colonist. Where's this awful colonist? It's Heckler. Of course it's Heckler. How many hecklers was it? It was 3 hecklers. I thought we'd finally escaped the hecklers. He'd just been saving up. He's back with a vengeance. Okay, get them on the hauling. Oh, hole's there. I think I should probably actually put this back at the end. Do that and clean. Yeah, I think you could just be clean and whole, bitches. As long as we don't all die of lung rot, things should be fine. Look, we've got a bunch of the marble tiles in here. I think I do need more marble, though. We do still have... We've got a bunch of marble left still. It's 300? How much do we need for what we've got here? 33 times 20. Yeah, it's like over 600, so it's not enough. Coal chunks. Great, that can go in the coal barrel, I guess. And more coal chunks. Don't know what I'm using the coal for, but... Thank you for the coal, Santa Claus. Look, change, desired Nick. Well, yeah, I mean, if I was Nick, I would desire that too. How's Tio going? Oh, he's got lung rot. That, like, have you tried being, like, getting healed? No one's healing them. Someone go tend Nick, because he can't heal himself. I think we're actually gonna lose like half a dozen people to lung rot. I think it's gonna happen. I don't think there's much we can do about it. Because as long as no one goes down here. It's currently -4, so I think that's why we're not getting the stink, but it'll come back. We need to get rid of all this stuff that's in here. It's making all of our food, our meat, spill out into the outside here. We've got 871 raw meat. Okay, who is cooking? It's Nick, French chef, Bushes, Loki, Sheepy, Shy Guy. So where are all of these people? I know 2 of them were in hospital. But where are the rest of them? Why are we not cooking here? Oh, they're putting a bunch of the food here, which is actually great. I'm glad I decided to put that there. I didn't even think of this when I did it, but it's right next to all the campfires where they cook the food. So it's actually a good idea. I didn't think of that when I did it. I just wanted somewhere to put it, but I need them to actually cook. What are they doing? I think all the people that can cook are specifically asleep and no one else is. Very cool. Grind wheat into flour. I don't know how we then make stuff with the flour. I don't know what's going on. Who is cooking? No one. Yeah, no one. Literally no one. They're all just eating or somewhere else. Why is this top priority?
Arduous is discovering oneself. So give up now and save yourself the time. Have a chalky milk and chill out.
Yeah, feels like I might want to do that actually. So where does the flour go? What do I do with the flour? Look how much flour I have. I need to make it into bread. I need to make it into bread. How do I make it into bread? Okay, bread. How bread? Intermediate cooking. Is that what it is? Hey, Rubber Ducks, how you doing? Chalking milk? No, chalky milk. Where does this? Bread soup. No, but how do I make just bread? How do I make? Oh, baking? Baking. There we go. That'll be it. I need to get that. Okay, so I need to do this. I need to let silk finish, and then I need to do baking. Alright, who is our researcher? I think it is King Eldado. Where is King Eldado? Research here. Yeah, so you shouldn't be doing anything else. Where are you up here? There. Okay, yeah, you are just sitting there researching. Great. There's just stuff spilling out everywhere. This is an absolute mess. The rot stink is back because the temperature's gone back up. Why is chat in the middle of the rot stink fields? What are you doing? Cleaning corpse bile. I don't know if this is the best idea right now. You just gotta give yourself... You've got serious... You're literally going to die to rot stink. Chat. Why? Get out of there. Get out of there. Stop it. Get some help. We have some Twitch drops. Cheese! Okay, we have some cheese. We have some chocolate. We have some... Treatise intellectual. Okay, well, we don't need that. We have more flour, which we have already. Lots of. We're gonna see people dying to rot stink soon. Guaranteed. Lamephi is out here mining next to the rot stink. Don't worry about it. Milk? Thank you for the milk. I'm sure if we just ignore the problem, it'll go away, right? Milk chats. You stop right there. You don't need the intellect item? No, everyone's too stupid to be able to understand how to be more smart. Wasted my coins. Well, I mean, actually, how much has Eldado got? He's got 17 intellectual. So he doesn't have full, so you know what? Sure. Go read a treatise. And then come back. Alright, so how is chat doing now that they're not... They're gone down on the exposure. Okay, great. And a cow? You didn't drop it through my roof. I know you tried. You didn't succeed. having some weed. That's fine. Don't care. Chat, what are you doing? Hauling squirrel to the bone zone. Okay, you're actually just gonna have to be off haul. I need people hauling, but it can't be you. I don't know what else you can really do though. That's the problem. Nurse, grow maybe. Grow and cut. That's something that's kind of always needed. Also, let's get some of these hecklers on a bit of everything. Just in case they run out of hauling and cleaning. Okay, can someone just like haul the last of these just so that we don't have to deal with this? Maybe not you. I don't know where all the hecklers are who are supposed to be doing this. It's literally their one job. I don't know what they're doing, but we need someone to do it, so... What are they doing? You're hauling, you're cleaning, and you're insane. Okay, sure. I thought it was like a damn skill trainer. Yeah, it is. It is. The, there we go. Research done. Okay, great. Silk is done, so we can look into that now. And then I want to get some baking so that we can start making all of our flour into bread. Yeah, how much Eldado, how much skills he got now? He's got 18. So it is like a skill trainer. I just only have one person that's got like any intellectual or is using any intellectual. Oh, people are actually cooking again now. Thank God. Because we've like fully run out of food here. This massive supply of food we had is now empty. So they're having to. We have so many people to feed. I don't know that we're going to be able to keep up. These guys have all got a bit of malnutrition. Down there, okay. We'll be fine. Chat is useless. Very. You're hauling, you're cleaning, and you're insane. He said it like it's such a normal thing. Have you played RimWorld? Have you seen this colony? It is. It is completely normal. Oh, a bunch of nutrient paste. Thank you. Nobody will like it, but they'll eat it. Myceni's hiding in their room. Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Completely forgotten what it was. Oh, there's a second coal barrel. I didn't even know there was a second coal barrel there. Okay, we'll put that next to the grape barrel as well. Yeah, what was I gonna do? Completely forgotten what I was gonna do. Oh, silk. I was going to do stuff. I was going to look at what I do with the silk. So, if I look at the silk, I can now get a silk bed. Oh, no. I thought it was like, yeah, I can make a bed out of silk now. No. It's a platform where I can actually put silkworms in, which will get us silk. So, if I go silk bed... yeah. Where do I put it? Oh, I can make it out of bone. Very cool. I don't think it hasn't told me that I need to put it anywhere in particular. A bunch of animals just died. That's fine. Let's put a few of them in here. See how that goes. Okay, that's now a few more than just a couple. We have just lost a bunch of animals. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We didn't need those ones. God, the death wave is real. Rhino dead. I just had the closest match ever. What I missed? You know, we've just like lost a lot of stuff. I'm sure it's fine. Lung rot. Oh my god. Cripps' right lung is 86% lung rot. Rubber ducks, how much have you got? 90% and 33%. Okay, great. Who else? Shy... Wait, did I already say Shy Guy? Shy Guy and Cripps. So, I think literally all of the medics. Shy Guy. Extreme lung rot. And major lung rot. I don't know... What can one do against such reckless rot? Like, actually, what can I do? If I get... Can I take, like, an immunization draft? Does that help? I don't know if that helps. Oh, great, googly moogly, it's all gone to crap. It's certainly gone. Yeah, things have certainly happened. They eat mulberry leaves from the trees. Yeah, so can I plant mulberry? Can we get another grow zone somewhere? Maybe if I change this part here. Okay, hold on. If I shrink this zone to about there, and then I do a grow zone here, and then this can be mulberry, maybe? I don't see mulberry. People are dying. Okay, I need to pause it for a second. I need to figure out where mulberries are. I don't see mulberries. Am I blind? Is it there? How do I get mulberries? Is that another research that I have to get? Fruit tree sowing. Oh, you son of a bitch! There's always something else. God damn it, there's like 1,000 things. Okay, make it mushrooms for now. Alright, let's check what we got dropped. We got silkworms dropped. And just some straight up silk. I mean, that would have been the most handy thing. just a whole bunch of silk so I don't have to do the process at all, but we should have them going. Contents, processes. Yeah, okay. Putting them in. Oh, I don't know, man. So we're currently researching baking so that I can turn all the flour that we've got into bread, and then after we've done that, I'm going fruit tree sowing so we can plant mulberry trees so that we can feed the mulberry leaves to the silkworms so that we can make silkworms so that we can make a table for sheepy, and then eventually work on this new room for the new lad, which is going to take ages. Good lord. And hopefully everyone doesn't die in the meantime, because we have a lot of people that have... Hold on. Quest completed. You have successfully completed the quest, A Huge Blueprint. Oh, is that this big monument? It's finally done now? Oh god, so I can actually knock that down if I wanted to, or use it for something else. Gee, that took so long. Yeah, so all these people have real bad lung rot, 96%. So you're about to die. Like I don't know what I can do, because none of them have gone anywhere near rot stink for like a good 10 minutes or so, but it still seems like it's getting worse. Yeah, it is getting worse. So I'm gonna lose 4 more colonists. This is what happened last time there was, like, stuff with lung rot. There's just doesn't seem to be anything you can do about it. Like, I had to get this stuff moved out of the way. I moved it out as quickly as possible. And then, even though they're not anywhere near it anymore, they're still getting increasingly more and more lung rot, and they are just going to die. Yeah, Crips is literally going to die in the next, like, 20 seconds or so. It's just so annoying. I wish there was something I could do about it. Any of that means. Yeah, so we're going to lose Crips, Rubber Ducks, Meercell, and Shy Guy, and there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I guess at least we have 3 people in prison that can replace them. Except that they'll starve before that happens because we don't feed our prisoners. Oh, we actually have fed them this time. Wow, amazing. That's a first. Is there a way to stop my guys freaking dragging dirt into the hospital? Not as far as I'm aware. Alright, so Crips is dead due to lung rot because there was nothing I could do about it. And Rin has gone berserk, which I believe is a bonded animal. Probably was bonded to Crips. I don't know which one Rin is. Probably one down here. Probably that one? No, it's that one. Oh, that one's the one that's getting owned. It's dead. Okay, great. Alright, never mind then. Maybe try and rescue it, I guess. Or tend it. Yeah, Rubber Ducks is dead. That is actually devastating. That is genuinely devastating. Because they were one of our best colonists by a long shot. 14 animals, 6 medical, 6 social, 7 plants. That's super frustrating. Air lost. And that means Meercell's gonna be soon as well. And Shy Guy. Yeah, Shy Guy's gonna be any second. And Meercell... Meercell's there. Yep, they're gonna be in the next like 2 or 3 minutes. Very cool! Get the butchering happening. It's just so annoying that there's nothing you can do about it. If they die, they die. We try our best to tend them. Yeah, I guess. It's just annoying that that's what we died to. Lung rot treatment, hospital bed, herbal or regular medicine, good doctor, skill, rest, and quality meals. Yeah, I was doing all those things, but it was just going up. None of it was going down. Once it seems that once it goes past like 30%, it's unstoppable, which is super annoying. Don't worry, now we have 3 hecklers. Don't worry, guys. We've replaced all of the people that were pillars in the community with 3 useless cretins who don't even know how to haul. Don't worry, guys. We're sorted. Don't take it too hard. You did your best. I wouldn't have been mad if it was like anyone else. But why did it have to be like 3 of our best? No offense, Shy Guy, you are the 4th and you're not one of our best. And you're fairly new to the colony, so it's not going to be as bad when you die in the next 30 seconds. But like, Miacel... What's Miacel got? Yeah, Miacel was like the perfect all-rounder, and Rubber Ducks was our warden. Was like really good at wardening. Actually, yeah, that's what we should replace now, because they're literally like one of my only wardens. I don't know who else can even do it now. Yeah, we've got Miacel, who's also gonna die, so we're literally not gonna have a warden. Loki's gonna have to do it. He's the only one that's any good at it. And Dumbass, I guess. They're doing other things, but I don't have a choice. And now we're getting raided again. And it's a big raid. A fairly big raid. Cool. Cool. Put everyone into defense. All the animals, that is. And all the people. Send them home. Man, the game has just like decided that my time is over now. And this is gonna cause the same rot stink issue again as well. Alright, Sheepy, I'm gonna get you down here in preparation. As a matter of fact, do I get you in early? No. Get you waiting. Emus are new to this fight. Let's see how they hold themselves. They should do alright. Shy Guy just died. Ripperoni. It's just Miacel who's left to die now. Alright, you know what? Get in there, Sheepy. Get your posse in there straight away. Let's get this dealt with as quickly as possible. We might be able to take some of their people and put them in prison. Oh, I hate that! That is so annoying, that stupid move. Get out. Get out. Oh, just got his left eye cut out? Oh, come on, man! That's so annoying. We're just getting trolled hard. I cannot afford to have our Beastmaster losing an eye. That is so... The fact that they can just lasso you from the other side of the flippin' compound is just so annoying. Nick died? What? How did Nick die? Nick wasn't even a problem. Has been cut to death? I'm sorry, what? How? Did... I bet you like Loki or chat was outside the walls or something. This is just a joke. This has gone beyond ridiculous now. We were doing perfectly fine, and then the game has just started absolutely, completely pile driving us. Wait, when is this? Is this before the event? I think somebody sent us 3 good colonists. This must be before the raid? It's after Rubber Ducks has died, before Miacel and Shy Guy have died. Okay. Well, we're gonna roll it from here because we have 3 new good colonists. We're probably gonna have to give them names. Get these doctors up. What else can they do? Smith, sure. Cook, yeah, we're gonna need that. Warden, we're gonna need that. Yeah, that's probably fine. I'm gonna save this at this place and see what happens. When did a raid happen? Yeah, the raid just happened, but then like there was 2 groups of them. There was a group down there and a group over here, and somehow the group down here just got all the way into the middle of the base without me seeing anything. Alright, let's run the clock again. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's all the new people. Right, we've got to name them. Who needs characters? Who's not alive anymore and needs a character? There was a second raid from the top corner? No, there was a raid to the right and there was a raid to the bottom left. And they must have found a way in through with like either Loki or chat or something, because like there's no holes in the walls anywhere. They didn't breach anything. Before the raid, Heckler did a poll that ended up 3 good colonists. Well, now we've got them. Who don't we have? Well, you know what? Rubber Ducks just died, so Rubber Ducks the second. The other one's not even dead yet. Well, I mean, it is dead, sorry. The other one's not even chopped up yet, and we've already got a new person. I mean, I'm close to death, aren't I? Go with Shy Guy. Yeah, you know what? Sure. That's, yeah, we might just do that. We'll go, Shy Guy third, I think, because the other one is the second, and then this one can be Miacel the second. Miacel the second. There we go. That'll do. So I'm not sure, actually I'm going to save it so I don't have to do any renaming again. I'm not sure what event we're going to get this time. But I think whatever we get, I might, if it's a raid, I might just go and throw Chat and Loki in prison. If we get a raid and they're still there, because I'm pretty sure that must have been what happened. You can give Polar Bear if you want. Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, you know what? I forgot. I don't know if he's had one in this run at all. I feel like he hasn't. What's his full name again? There's another part to it, isn't there? We'll just go Polar Bear. But there was another part of that name, I thought. Oh, there we go. Shy Guy the second has just died. Chop him up and make him into soup. God, you really love sending those third eyes. Stop. Where's Bushes? I'm trying to find Bushes. Bushes is there. Okay, they're not in any shape to do anything. French chef. Oh, Bushes is already doing stuff. Oh, okay, never mind then. Tio is spinning some cotton. Okay, Miacel has moments left. Well, we can't say things haven't been eventful tonight. That's for sure. They haven't been good events, but they have been events. So we can technically use this space now. I wonder what we use it for. I haven't really thought about it. We have another large cheese shelf. Stop trying to give me cheese! And cheese shelves! I didn't install the last ones. Alright, can we... Fine. Let's put a cheese shelf next to the party spot, because cheese... A cheese is a party, and a party is a cheese. That doesn't really make any sense, and I don't pretend that it does. Chat now has gutworms. Cool. And they've got the serious rot stink exposure still, but that is nowhere near as bad as it used to be. We have a mad duck. Very cool. Quack, quack, mother trucker. We're gonna need Sheepy out here with his posse. Otherwise, that duck is going to kill someone. Probably Flickpfizer, because Flickpfizer is right here. Okay, whoop. Stay inside for now. Nah, we let him in. Oh, there's actually more than one of them. Very cool. How many of them are there? Is it just the two? Get in there! Kill that stupid duck! Okay, I think it was just those, right? Okay, I think it was just those two. Melted cheese, way better. We're gonna put all the cheese on this shelf. And... success. Loki's overdosing. Very cool. You were already insane in some way or another, so now you're just even more insane? I don't know what's going on. What's Miacel running from? What? What are you running from? Cowering from what? Is there a duck there? Why do they not show... Aren't they supposed to show up on the map if they're enemies? Is that not a thing? How am I supposed to know where they are and how many there are? Like, is that one? That's one. They're just somehow everywhere, but I'm just supposed to know where they are somehow? I mean, this is better than that massive raid, having ducks attack us, but it's just annoying that I have no idea where they are. Alright, get in there. Okay, good. The rhinos can just one-shot the ducks. Self-tend. There's a duck up here somewhere. Oh, is Flickpfizer cornered by another duck?
If no mistake you have made, losing you are. Then just kill whoever you're playing against. You're clearly not good enough to beat them legitimately.
I'm trying! Alright, where did that stupid duck go? Is that one in there? Is that dead? There it is. There's the one I'm looking for. He's not allowed to leave because there's a duck in the way. Come on, rhinos, get in there. Okay, he's fine actually. Is there any other ducks that I need to be aware of? It looks fine, but that doesn't mean that it is fine. We'll find out later when somebody ends up getting molested by a duck. Good God. I guess animals doesn't count as a threat like humans. Yeah, on the map, I could have sworn they did. But they definitely weren't showing. Wait, is that a duck? Is that an enemy duck? No, well no, it's one of our ducks actually. Flick Pfizer is on a slaughterer. Is that because you just got attacked by several ducks? I was about to go and send Rubber Ducks after them, but Rubber Ducks is dead. It would have been fitting to get Rubber Ducks to go and put him in prison after being mad from being attacked by ducks, but we don't have Rubber Ducks anymore, so Shy Guy the Third is our next best bet. Arrest them. I'm not having this. We've been through enough. Okay. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Why is nobody bloody chopping anything? Guys, please. Mycene, can you butcher? I just need people butchering. Alright, Polar Berry's healing. And because all of this has been happening as well, nothing's been planted, so we're now going to go through a massive starvation and we're going to lose whoever managed to survive. We're going to lose them in the next kind of 20 minutes or so. We're just in a mega death spiral that it's going to take forever to pull out of. We do have baking now though, so that's good. Now we need fruit tree sowing so that we can get the silkworms going. Alright, another rhino died. So Flick Pfizer can be released as soon as someone can get to him. Caribou, okay, there you go. He's already released. Caribou is about to be converted, I think. Shy Guy's gonna do it. Edith has still got a little way to go, and Matt's got a while to go. There we go, converted. Alright, great. Now recruit. We have to replace all the people we lost. Alright, so bakery. Or baking. How do I bake? I can make sweet rolls! Yay! I don't know what that requires. Eggs, by the looks of it. Let's bake bread. Bake some bread. Do forever. Always bread. And then if you can make sweet rolls, do until you have 50, I guess? I don't know, man. I just want someone doing the baking. Oh, there we go. Sheepy's getting straight on it. Great. If we can have some bread, that'd be fantastic. Oh, God. Man, this is not how I build my base at all. I got separate building for everything. A temple, bedroom area, dining area, kitchen, freezer. Yeah, and yours probably works. To be fair, like this main area here, a lot of this was like a pre-existing structure that I moved into. And so I've just kind of hodgepodged everything on as we've gone, just kind of doing what I can. But yeah, it's not great. I'd say it works for what I want, for what I need, but it doesn't. Bushes is now in a murderous rage. Very cool. Thank you. Can he be stopped? Is that one that can be stopped? Never remember. Shy Guy is our new warden, so let's see if they can. Yes! Arrest that man. Go to jail, sir. Dumbass. Wait, no. Dumbass is actually fine at the moment. Alright. Bushes. Be released. Why is stuff still not being chopped up? French chef's gonna do that. Alright, go and chop that. Colonists left unburied. I'm trying, alright? I've been telling people to chop, but it's not happened yet. We've just got meat lying around the floor everywhere. Heckler is on a fire starting spree. Of course he is, because he's Heckler. That's what he does. I'm honestly surprised we haven't had him doing a fire starting spree until now. That's a swan nest? Owned by Rhinoceros 116. Okay, I'm gonna pretend to understand what that is. Alright, can we have people growing things, please? I'm gonna have these guys on full grow once they do other things. I've got plenty of people on it, but they're just not doing it. Oh, Heckler set one of the rhinos on fire, you bastard. And then the other Heckler is putting the fires out. Sure. Bread, chat? Milk and bread, chat. The land is flowing with milk and bread. Okay, I really need marble. I don't know how to actually get more marble. Sheepy's room was never finished. Marble chunks. Oh, piss off. Oh, right, it is just a thing that we can get. Okay. Alright, let's mine out that marble. Is this marble? Yeah, I think it's stuff that's dropped. Lemephi, you can do the mining. And then can I get someone to make it into any stone blocks forever? Okay, well I am going to need marble specifically. Do until you have not that many. That's too many. 250. Put that at the top. Okay, Mearsoul's just died. That was expected. Why has Teo died? Because of lung rot. When was it gonna tell me that Teo had lung rot? Bushes is having... They've got a catatonic breakdown. Okay, great. And I'm pretty sure... okay. I think that was the worst Teo. Okay, that was the... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that was the worst tier. Okay. It's still annoying, though. I don't remember ever seeing it telling me that he had any problems. And now he's dead from lung rot. So, very cool. We don't have any more lung rot in the colony. So, don't know how he managed that, but yeah, he's dead. Bushes can't do anything here. Heckler, can you go and butcher? Just get up and go and butcher. I don't care. I need the butchering to be done. I can't get Jason to do it because Jason is like 5 years old. No, they're only 1. I bet one of these people has lung rot as well. No, it's just the catatonic breakdown and the duck attack. No one's growing anything. It just feels like no one's doing anything other than dying. Like, actually, what are these people doing? We've got a bunch of people just with a bunch of problems. No one seems to actually be doing anything. And I just realized Flickpfizer has a cracked spine, so that's fun. The bull died because of lung rot. Still no one has chopped up these people. Okay, people are chopping up something. But it's a duck. I need you to chop up Tio. That is a cow. I need you to chop up Tio. And Shy Guy. And Rubber Ducks, who's been probably... Yeah, spoils in 20 hours. We really need that done, guys. Butcher, please. Okay, we're butchering a rhino. Okay, I need you to butcher Rubber Ducks. God, we've got so much meat now, though. They're having a party. You know what? Go for it. This colony, man. This colony. Let them have their party. Look, if I don't, they'll go even more insane, so I don't really have much of a choice. Rhinoceros 32 is dead. I just need things to finally stabilize. What's that? Oh, it's just a tree. Flickpfizer has a corpse obsession. Which one's he gonna dig up? Is it gonna be Kato? No, it's gonna be Armstrong. Couldn't you dig up Kato again? Nah. Leave Kato's finally getting a chance to rest, which is something he's not had the privilege of doing for the most of this playthrough. Alright, where's the person you dug up? There. Oh! They're actually... They can actually be chopped up. Wait. The sarcophagus refrigerates? Question mark? We're still chopping up so many rhinos. I need you to chop up the people. Everyone is just so insane that no one can actually do it. Drifters desire resources. What if I use you as food? No, I can't. I can't even, like, look at it. Shy Guy is planting cabbages. Very cool. Those two are having a tussle. Oh, good! Someone's chopping up Armstrong. Somehow we still haven't chopped up Shy Guy, Rubber Ducks, or Tio, who have been out for ages. But we just pulled, we pulled Armstrong out of the sarcophagus and then chopped them up immediately, so that's something, I suppose. Alright, I'm just gonna prioritize getting people chopping. I just need all this stuff gone. We're gonna have plenty of meat. Good lord, at least you're fortified. Yeah, I mean, we got our fortifications in a while ago to make sure we were safe. Oh, look, dried human meat. That's what we needed, more meat. Thank you for the meat. What was I doing? I was gonna do something. It's just, everything's just insane. Oh yeah, I was looking into marble, wasn't I? That's like the main thing I was doing. Who does our marbling? Is that crafting? Okay, Tia's finally been chopped up. What does the stonecutter's bench require? The stonecutter's table? I don't know. There should be like an easier way to figure it out. What is it? It's stone cutting. Stone cutting. I need to remember what it actually is. Stone cutting. I don't think it's crafting. Fabricate things? Would that be under fabricate things? So it would be like polar bear? Man, we have no one on smithing. Where's polar bear? There. Great festival opportunity. No. Okay, I think we've finally chopped everyone up except for rubber ducks. We just need rubber... Oh, that looks like rubber ducks to me. Oh, great. They were about to spoil in 2 hours, so I'm glad someone finally got to it. Okay. They can no longer complain about people being unburied, because they are now all over the floor. In the form of meat. We have like almost 3,000 meat. And we have beer now as well. Yay! Get on the beers. Let's go. I just want to get like the floor done. It feels like I just not made any progress tonight. Flickfires has still got their corpse obsession. God damn it. We love schmeat in this colony. Beer will make them happier. Yeah, true. I mean, other than the people that are literally insane at the moment, most of them don't seem too bad anymore. Alright, Heckler, can you go and rescue Heckler? Heckler, rescue Heckler. And Eclipse. Oh no, my power! Animal starvation. Why are all my animals starving? God damn it. Ah, good. Someone finally dropped the marble. Thank you, chat. Oh, no! The rhinos and the emus and the cows are drinking all my beer! For God's sake, they're so hungry. They're so famished that they're drinking all of my beer. Just what we need. Drunk emus and rhinos running around the colony while the rest of the people are starving. Also, somehow travelers were harmed. He's dead. What? How did that happen? There's a whole bunch of enemies. What? And Tio's in a murderous rage. Did Tio murder one of them? Is that what happened? I don't know, man. Sheepy, saddle up. I don't know what's going on. Shy Guy, put that man in jail. Get him out of here. Alright. Are they gonna come back? Alright, I think they're just leaving. We'll see if we can catch them. Yeah, I guess Tio just murdered one of them. I mean, I like your chutzpah, but... Yeah, no, they're just gonna leave. Okay, well, fine. We killed one of them. Just completely... unintentionally, but... Oh. Animal needs rescued. They're all just getting drunk. Oh, my entire rhino empire is getting drunk on beer. Chemical damage? Oh no. Rhinoceros 120 got blackout drunk and now they have chemical damage. For God's sake, man. 50% less efficiency. You've literally given my rhinos brain damage. Oh. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. The drunk rhino colony. This is how it was meant to be. Alright, can we release you? There we go, immediately released. Very cool. That's fine. Don't worry about it. He died, then they got mad. Click on his health and see what killed him. Yeah. Cut knife blade. Oh no, that's Corey. That's not one of ours. Oh wait, unless that's actually Tio's legal Christian name. No, it's Buffy. Melina beat Kim. Who's Melina? I don't think it had anything to do with me at all. Died to infighting, then got mad at us. Yeah, it looks like. That seems fair. No, I don't really care. Slaughterer. Oh my god, can everyone stop going insane? It's Tio again. I shouldn't have let him out. Go back to jail. Do not collect $200. Don't you kill that. He killed one of my rhinos. Bastard. Get back to jail. Might just have to leave him there for a moment. Okay, Unicorn, can you build this floor, please? Alright, you're gonna stay here and think about what you've done. You're at full conversion. I think I'm just gonna have to release him. But he's just gonna do the same thing again. Oh well, whatever. Just whatever. At this rate, it doesn't matter. Alright, scumbucket, you'll pay for your crimes. I'm not gonna pay for my crimes. Never pay for my crimes. I'm broke. Also, is that Lee in the chat? Sorry, there was so much happening. I missed so much. What's up, chat? How you doing? I think that might be Lee. We love our alcoholic animals. Yep. And they're going insane. They had own infighting. Yep. Emotional and brain damage. Yep, that's me. Oh, wait, you're talking about the rhinos. Yep. Something doesn't have wood in Sheepy's room. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it doesn't. Those beers really helped our colony. Yeah, they gave one of the rhinos brain damage. And that's about it. No one got to drink them. No people, anyway. And all this meat's gonna go off. Almost 3,000 meat just chilling on the floor. It's just gonna go off, guaranteed. Fruit tree sowing! Huzzah! We finally got that. Intermediate agriculture? I don't know. What else do I even need? Candle making? Presser? I can make apple juice. We can make cheese! Okay, let's research that. Don't know if I'll do it, but... let's get it on the go. Alright, so we don't want mushrooms here anymore. We want... mulberry trees. There we go. We've got another raid. Oh my god. It wants us dead. It really wants us dead. Alright, where are they? There's a bunch of them there. One of them's riding a rocks. There's 11, and there'll probably be another... It's not saying there's another group of them? Is that it? 11 just seems like a too small of amount for what we've been dealing with lately. Feels like there's usually more than that. Okay, maybe the storyteller's going easy on us this time. Alright, luckily... oh, hold on, we have Dumbass who is inside, so they should be fine. Chat is out there, but they're not near the walls, so they should be fine. We need to keep an eye on them in case they let the raiders in. Oh, they're breaches! Piss off! No wonder there's only a couple of them. Because it's just gonna do that cheaty bullcrap. Oh, I hate that so much. They're gonna break through that so quickly. Yeah, they're... well, that's one that's not at the edge, but... we've got some kibble. Whoa, that's a lot of kibble. That'll keep us pretty stocked up. So... can I can't even... wait, can I... maybe I can set area 2. Because now that I can, like, mass assign... maybe I can... expand the area to over here. And remove this. And then put the animals on area 2. Okay, this might work. It's annoying, but... they're destroying all the outer areas. Okay, they are gonna finally break through one of these. Okay, I need all of those guys to get over here. All the emus at the front. Alright, they're about to break through. They are technically through, they're just still attacking the walls. Alright, the rabbit got in there straight away. All the emus are here. Alright, let's move up. Squirrel down! Oh, medieval grenades, nice. Haven't seen them in a while. They don't actually damage, I think they just blind. Oh, there's a boomalope out there. Maybe he'll explode. We are holding them at the breach pretty well. We are losing squirrels and stuff, but squirrels. Don't care. What's happened to bushes? Oh, they've gotten out of bed because I told them to go into the red alert zone. That's what. I think we've even like kind of pushed them back a bit now. Okay. Oh, the duck's there. Get him, duck. Oh, that one's down, and they're banging on the corpse. Okay, love to see it. Can we chase him down? I don't think so. That's fine. Everyone, go back to what you were doing. Oh man, this is an absolute game changer, being able to just mass assign. Oh, it's actually, I should have done this so much sooner. It is genuinely such a game changer. Makes, especially stuff like this, so much easier and less of a ball ache to deal with. Alright, so they will hopefully clean that all up. So that wasn't too bad. That could have just been something that would take the rest of my life to fix if I didn't have that set up like that. Bunch of meat chilling 5 feet apart because they're not gay. No, it's alright because they're not looking. That's a lot of enemies, holy crap. Oh my god, Teo, can you give it a rest? I'm gonna have to like make him a slave or something. He just won't stop. Oh, that rhino finally died. Okay. Hurry up, shy guy. Yeah, done. How's Rubber Ducks doing? Yeah, they're fine. Why does he keep breaking? What is his actual problem? Oh, Rubber Ducks died. Minus 30. Get over it. I might just have to leave him there until that disappears. Because how long was that going to take? Expires in 26 days. I can't afford to do that. I'm just going to leave him there for now. Yeah, I don't know what to do with him because he just keeps going insane every time I let him out. Oh, have we already... No, we haven't fixed the walls. I thought we'd fixed the walls already. Oh, good lord. So, I was going to respond to what Shy Guy said a second ago. That's a lot of enemies, holy crap. It actually was only 11 enemies. Most of what we were seeing was, like, our rhinos and stuff clogging the breach. A lot of the raids we've had, like, prior to that, were, like, 20 or 30 man raids. Who do we have that can construct? Unicorns is like the only one that can do much. It's really annoying. All these new people are like really good at a bunch of stuff. What is happening to Polar Bear? and Heckler. What are they running from? There's nothing there. Lamephi, what are you running from? What are you guys running from? Oh, wait. That thing is fleeing? It's still there? These cows are like in the way of it, running away or something? It's like, it's not properly retreating. Oh, there we go. It's moving now. It's trying to retreat. Okay. There we go. It's left the building now. Okay, thank God. It was just like wedged there because two cows were trying to go this way and it was trying to go that way. Okay, now it's sorted. Dumbass is in labor. Oh my God. I completely forgot Dumbass was pregnant. Oh my God, it just doesn't stop. Okay, sure. Have fun. What was I doing? Shy Guy, I need you to build stuff. Oh my God, everyone's like on the brink of insanity. Is anyone cooking stuff? Oh my God, I've just seen all the bread. Good Lord. Spoils in 7.8 days. That's actually pretty good. Damn, that's a lot of bread. Flick Fire's having a sad wander. Okay, well, bread for everyone. Don't have to worry about that. We still don't have much of this in. Unicorn's just starting to do it now. I would prefer if you did, I don't know, fixing the walls first. Wait, why is that cleaning rubble? What do you mean, cleaning rubble? No, don't clean the rubble. Why can I not build it? Do I not have granite? I guess not. I guess I don't have granite. It's just one thing after the other. Bushes still needs rescuing. Actually, somebody go and rescue him, please. Animals need rescuing. I think they're being rescued. Oh, the squirrel. Why are we wasting time on the squirrel? Okay, who was the one that could do smithing? Was it smithing? Polar bear. But they are about to have a breakdown. They're tending to a squirrel. Trees ravaged? I'm sorry, we care about the trees now? Who are you, the Lorax? I don't have time to worry about the trees right now. I've got bigger things to worry about. Slaughter. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have told him to do anything. Now he's on a slaughterer. Okay, you try and do it. Emu 1 has died. What a shame. Anyway. Oh, you're... Wait. Oh, you're still going in there. Oh, okay, cool. Granite blocks have dropped. Thank you, chat. Alright, release you. Tio's just gonna have to stay in there. Where are the granite blocks? 50. I don't know if 50 is gonna be enough. Maybe? Dumbass is in labor. Collins needs rescued. Dumbass. Yep, there they go. There they go. Lemeffi, can you go and save... Can you go and save Dumbass? They're about to pop out. Yep. We're gonna have a Jason the Second in a second. Mephi is carrying them to an actual bed. Wait. Did the baby pop out along the way? Oh no, no, the bars just moved. Wait. I'm hearing it over here. Healthy childbirth. Did it just pop out along the way? Okay. We will call him Cheeseborn, for he was born by the cheese. It will be called Jason the Second Cheeseborn. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Welcome to the world, Cheeseborn. Oh, a wild goose has been dropped as well. It's a wild one, is it? Oh, piss off. God damn it. Somebody go and pick up Cheeseborn, please. Lasso Cheeseborn. Somebody lasso Cheeseborn. Okay, take him to a safe spot, please. All of the raw meat is rotting away. Wonderful. Someone make that a quote. Did he just pop out along the way? Somebody quote that. It can be done. I don't know if only mods can do it or not. Alright, please put that hole. Fill that hole in the wall, and then we're gonna have to call it there. And we're gonna have to clean up this mess next week. Nick's got a... What is Nick's problem? Oh! Oh, he's got lung rot and he's gonna die. Okay, great. Cool, cool, cool. Wonderful to hear. I didn't know that Nick had lung rot. But he does. My CD's having a tantrum. Cheese on? Jason? No, he is Cheeseborn. My CD is breaking the walls. Okay, do we have... Okay, we're getting some furniture, or we're getting some floors in. Sheepy's room is actually looking semi-completed now. We've got a couple more floors to go in, then we've got this table. We just need some silk is the main thing. How's our silkworms going? They're not, because... I don't know where they are. We haven't planted any mulberries. We haven't planted anything. Tio is in a murderous rage. They're still in prison, so... Yep. They're gonna... They've just killed one of the other prisoners. Okay, great. This is going fantastically. Ah! While all this is happening, nobody is planting anything, even though we have so many people on grow. Well, the wall's back in. The floors are now in Sheepy's room, so we just need the table, the bookshelves, the armor statue, another candle, a silver bowl, and a Daya rug. Do I have a second silver bowl? No, I think it's just that. Another wild goose. Go away, I don't want your geese. Candle. I should have a candle in here somewhere. Candle. Put that there, I suppose. Yep. So we're gonna... I've told that candle to go there. We're gonna Twitch drop silk. Huzzah! Another 30 silk. It's nowhere near enough, but it's a start. So, the walls are repaired. Sheepy's room at least has a floor. We're still waiting on a few things to build. The main building for the whatever his name is, that's in there. We've got an amount of animals still alive. We're down to 65 rhinoceros, 23 emus. A lot of people have died. We've gotten new people, but a lot of people have died. We've got a new child, Cheeseborn. And next week, we're going to have to figure out if we can actually pull this thing back together. Another candle. Oh, okay, I didn't actually need another candle, but thank you. So I'm going to save it, and that is where we're going to call it. Boo, planting. They just won't do it. I don't know what's going on. They've just been so frantically between all the things that I don't want them to do, and everything is just suffering at every corner. And it's just all been in a death spiral for the whole time. I hear someone say they needed silk. Yeah, I did need silk. Any little bit of silk helps. The main plan was to try and get the actual silk worms going, so that I could have my own supply. But any amount of silk does still help. We're gonna need a lot more than what we've got available at the moment, though, because we have to put the tablecloth for the royal table, and then a few of the royal bookshelves which require silk. And then we're gonna have to do it all again for another room to be able to have the same rank guy from another colony come in. So it's gonna be a process. That's why I was trying to get the silk production up and running. I sent 10 wild goose. Just what we need. Wild goose. God damn. I don't know how I'm gonna do the edit for that one. It was just like the first half was like relatively tame, and then in that last half, especially that last third, it was just thing after thing after thing, just catastrophe after catastrophe. Oh my god, it just didn't stop. It did not stop. But we're still alive, so there is that. I sent 100 silk? Oh, I only saw 30, so maybe it's kicking around somewhere else. I'm sure someone will find it at some point and use it. Maybe they only do stacks of 30. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I thought most things are stacks of like 75 or something, but I think they do have different stack sizes, so who knows. Alright, I am tired. It is bedtime. Thank you everyone for watching. Schedule wise, tomorrow is Thursday. There will be no stream as per usual. I will be relaxing. I think I'm going to be starting it depends on whether people are actually able to make it or not, but I think I'm going to be starting a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with a couple people from the Discord, because we are all very burnt out on Warzone. So not going to be playing that for a while, most likely. And we're going to start a Baldur's Gate 3 run, which would be nice. It's not going to be one that, it's not going to be a stream one. But we're gonna see how it goes. Should be fun. Because I've only ever done the full psychopath run that I did with Clarence and the what was his name? He had like a full name for him. Clarence and the Johns or something like that, wasn't it? Anyway, we killed everyone. The 4 Berserker Barbarians. I had a great time with that. But I've never done like a semi-normal run or like even the dark run, whatever that thing's called again. Can't remember. So it'll be good to actually play it properly. Anyway, Friday is the last Red Dead Redemption 1 while we wait for the analytics to come back. So I'll be playing Red Dead 1 this week, and then next week in the Friday slot. Next week in the Friday slot, I'll be playing the new 007 game and doing my 1 month trial of that. See how that goes. Saturday and Sunday, no streams as per usual. Monday, I'll be back with. I've got an indie game lined up for it. It's like, is it called Shadow Frontier or something like that? I've got one lined up. I can't remember exactly what it is, but we'll be checking that out. Hopefully that will be good. Tuesday is a no stream day, and Wednesday, rimming. Bit of the old rimming. More rimming. Wait, what? Baldur's Gate 3? I would love to see Baldur's Gate 3, but I can't play due to hardware issues. Oh, that sucks, man. It's such a good game. It's so fun. Yeah, I played Baldur's Gate 3 a while ago on the channel. It was... I don't even know. It was like shortly... It was probably only a couple months after the game came out. I did a full playthrough. We had Clarence as our main lad, and then we had 3 like they were custom characters, so we literally had 4 naked berserker barbarians taking on the world, and we literally just killed everyone. Anyone that we could see, including the women and children, we just attacked them with a giant axe, and it was so fun. Had a great time with it. But it didn't really get much viewership, but it was a really fun playthrough. I'd always said at the time that I'm like, oh, I'd really like to come back and do a what's the run called? What's the evil run called? I can't remember what it's called. Dark Urge, that's the one. I would have loved to come back and do a Dark Urge run so that all the stuff that I was doing was actually like justified. We're actually supposed to do, rather than just being a psychopath and killing everyone. But yeah, it never really got a huge amount of viewership. I don't know if we were doing YouTube videos at the time, but even if we were, I don't know how much viewership it would have got. I mean, if people are specifically interested in it, we could at some stage try doing another one, and like give that a trial, see if that has any kind of viewership for it. Because I'd definitely be down for playing it again. Justin, Baldur's Gate 3 clip in Discord in a moment. Hey, Lemurphy, how you doing? Well, I can't see it at the moment because I should have gone 20 minutes ago. I need to go to bed. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you all on Friday for potentially the last Red Dead 1 stream. Otherwise, next week for some more RimWorld. Bye!